The weather can't make up its mind. Just before I took Harley out for a walk, it was chucking it down, so I put all of this on. And now it's just drizzling and I'm sweating underneath all of this. Nah. Good morning guys, how you all doing? Quick question. How do I vlog again? I've forgotten. There's been a reason why I've not been vlogging or making videos, by the way. I've had a cold. Again. Yeah, it started Monday night. I started coming up, getting the sore throat thing. I'm like, oh, here we go again. Started sneezing a lot. By the next morning, well, by the next day, because I was on nights, it was starting to get into a full-blown cold, and I'm like, oh. Although, my Miss Motivator, Joe, managed to get me out running again. It was only a 2.5 miler, but still, we went running twice in 1 week. I had every intention of going running by myself on Wednesday before I got cold out on that Tuesday. I'm glad I did, because had I waited till Wednesday, the only thing that I'd be running would be my nose. And because of that, my throat's been a bit clammy and I've not been able to speak properly, like make any vocalisation through my throat, as opposed to not being able to say words, which is what I normally can't do. And as you can hear and see, I still have the cough. That being said, I managed to film a video last night. You've got a review coming. Enough about all that. On to today. See, can't speak. Is my hair a mess? Probably. I don't care. Yeah, today I need to run a few errands, especially, oh, he's walking away because he knows I'm about to talk about him. Get some food for Harley, he's run out. And I don't know, maybe get a Mother's Day card, which reminds me, I've also got to get a present, which I know what I'm getting, it's online. Maybe I ought to order it today. Yeah, time to get on with my errands. So I've come to Drake House Retail Park. As you can clearly see, the rain is back on again. Seriously, I wish it would make up its mind. Anyway, I'm going to go and head in that Pets at Home, and I might go and have a look in Smith's. I'm in B&M and my basket's getting a bit full and heavy. Those are not the reason why I came in here. Well, I've got what I want, however it's in a big pack of things I don't want. I'm after one of these, and I'll tell you why later. I'm a bit of a numpty. I'm in Homebase and they've got some adapters, but they're 3-way. I don't want a 3-way, I just want a normal double adapter, and I can't see any. Yeah, I don't want that. I might have to go to Crystal Peaks, however I've no idea where to go. Wilco. Ta-da! Finally found one. And it's only £1. Now I can go home. So you're probably wondering why I've been hunting for this. This is where I tell you why I was a numpty yesterday. So I was sat here, just finished my dinner, put it away, and I was enjoying Legends of Tomorrow when all of a sudden all the power in the house just conked out, and I'm like, huh? Have we got a power cut? Went to my fuse box to check it, it had turned itself off. I was like, what's going on here? So I turned it back on, and within 10 seconds it just cut out again, and I started like, what is going on here? After a few attempts and failures, I decided to bite the bullet, and I called up this electrician that Joe and Pete got me into contact with. He said, try turning all the switches off first, put the power back on, and then individually turn the switches on, and when it cuts out again, you'll know what it is. It was the plug sockets. There was something wrong with the plug sockets. So he said to me, can you smell burning anywhere? So I started wandering around the house. I got to about here and I'm like, actually I can smell electrical burning in the kitchen area. So the thing is, there's only a few things in here that are actually turned on. The microwave and the fridge. And I started thinking, is it my fridge? Has the fridge conked out? And then all of a sudden I remembered something. Earlier on that day I'd been shopping, and as you know I put my shopping in a plastic box, which I set down on here. However, there was a frying pan sat here full of water that tipped over and covered the hob in water. Guess where the adapter was? Yes, down there. I think the water somehow managed to get down there into this adapter and shorted it out. So yeah, I'm a numpty. Ow. I was like, is it that? Is it that? So I pulled the adapter out, I put the fridge back in, let it start running, and sure enough, the power stayed on. So I'm assuming it was that. That's why I bought a new one. Hopefully it'll work. The reason it didn't do it earlier is, as you know, with fridges you can make a setting and have it run at a certain temperature. Well, it turns on and off to get to that temperature. So for most of the morning it wasn't there. It wasn't at that, it didn't need to turn on. So whilst I was watching the TV, it turned on. It turned this on as well. And because this was full of water, presumably, that's why all my power cut out. So I'm gonna try it in a bit. The reason I'm not trying it now is because I can hear that the fridge isn't running. It's turned on, but it's not doing its buzzing noise. I have to wait for that. I don't fancy watching the TV and having my dinner and it to come on and cut out again. I mean, I don't think it will, but just in case. So yeah, that's why I was a numpty yesterday. You know, I do these daft things sometimes and then I forget all about them and then it causes some other problems. I'm going to go have my dinner now. Well, after a lot of effort, I finally got that adapter in. And it's been running for about half a minute already. I think it's fine. I mean, it's not turning off, which it was doing there. Yeah, these are the switches I was on about. When I got to the 30 amp ones, which are the plugs, it conked out. Yeah, this needs to go in the bin. I've had it many years and water killed it. Anyway guys, I think I'm going to finish the vlog now. I have to get ready for work in half an hour. Yeah. And I've noticed it's stopped raining. Typical. Anyway guys, I'll talk to you when I do. Until then, peace out. So the next time I spill water all over the hob, clean it up straight away. Mental note.